Libra, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for the current energies. So as always, take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. If you appreciate me, hit that like button. Boink, right there. Really appreciate that. All right, let's move on and see what's going on with all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, just for like the next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time. All right, listen, Libra, look at the first two cards I have. We have the Devil coming out with the Three of Swords. So you are dealing with somebody who I feel has hurt you. Very, very much so. And, you know, I think they've lied to you. Here we have the Ace of Swords in the recent past. And maybe, you know, they lied to you about a situation. We do have a third element here. So there's a toxic energy that you are dealing with. All right, maybe they're a water sign. Maybe they're an earth sign. You know who you're dealing with, right? But I feel as if, you know, this is one of these energies that this last stab that they did to you really, really hurt. And it left you feeling a little uncertain and unsettled. I mean, here we have this Queen of Wands coming upside down, you know, so your emotions are all over the place when it comes to your person. And here we do have the Ten of Cups coming upside down, which is above you. So I feel as if, you know, this is, you know, your person did something and you're feeling really, really hurt. And here we do have the Strength card coming up reversed. And I feel as if you've given so much to this person, so much to this energy. But this last sword, it hurt deep. It really hurt deep. Maybe, you know, they did something to you. Maybe they went out with someone. Maybe there's some kind of an addiction that you're dealing with. But whatever it was, this last sword really, really was the one that I think penetrated and made you stop and think, wow, you know, is this really an energy I can continue with? All right. So yeah, you're feeling a little emotionally upset, a little unsettled. I don't think you're feeling very good. Here with the Strength card, when I see this come up reversed, I feel as if your immune system, your resistance to things is a little bit low. I mean, you're just not feeling like yourself, all right? Because when we're in our power, we're very clear about what we're doing. And I feel as if, you know, you are feeling very weak when you deal with this person. So Libra, I'm also going to say that it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, this person just has a way of kind of getting under your skin and pushing those buttons that kind of make you melt. And, you know, you find yourself going back into this codependent cycle with this person. But here's the thing, you know, it is a cycle and it's time to break it because, you know, after this last sword hitting so deep, you know, here we do have the Eight of Pentacles coming up reversed. I mean, you can't continue to make this work when you continue to, you know, get hurt. And I think you have tried and tried and tried to turn things around. There's a lot of coins here, all right? And this is about cycles, doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I feel like you've been doing the same thing with this person over and over and over again, and it's not working for you. If anything, it's costing you, right? Because when we have that Eight of Pentacles come up reversed, you know, it's also saying that, you know, maybe this person has taken away from your work, you know, where you've had to deal with their issues, you know, and it's pulled you out of your job. Whatever it is, this is a cycle that really wants to be broken. And I think it's time. I think it's time for you, you know, to really find and ground into what you need. All right, here we do have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to make a move, to make a shift. Maybe, you know, you've gotten to a place where, you know, you could get a new job or you can start something else. But, you know, the thing is you've been waiting for this opportunity to come. And now you have this person you have to deal with, right? And, you know, now your emotions are all over the place. You don't know whether you should, you know, continue and maybe take this offer or start this new job or this new position that you've waited so long for, or you let it go. And, you know, for some of you, you're really, really trapped in this cycle with this energy of this person. I mean, this is really, really difficult energy. This is a toxic hold on you. Maybe you have done something, you know, maybe you have some, you know, bad habits or connections, or maybe you did something that really ended it. I mean, put the people where they belong. But I feel as if the Four of Swords coming up reverse says that, you know, if you continue to go in this direction, you know you're going to get hurt again. When I see the Four of Swords, we're waiting for another sword to come down again. You know, we're on guard because we've got this 3 and we've got this 4, and you're very unsettled. I mean, you don't want this to end, but you also are not feeling emotionally stable as a result of it. So Libra, I know you really want this to happen, and you know, this is one of these relationships that, you know, you thought was going to be your happily ever after, and it's not turning out that way. And like I said, this recent sword that stabbed you so deep is really making you stop and think, all right? And listen, if you're depleted of your energy and you just don't have enough to deal with this person, it's exhausting dealing with somebody who is very toxic. It is just exhausting. And I think you have given until you can't give anymore. And now the universe is saying, maybe it's time to break this cycle. You have tried to make this work. You really have. But at this point, you continue to get hurt, right? And if you give them another chance, are you going to get hurt again? Chances are you are. And I feel as if, you know, this is one of these energies. This is who they show you to be. All right. And when people show you who they are, you need to believe it. All right. And I think you've been living under rose-colored glasses with this energy, with this person. And it's time for you to really believe that, you know, this is who they are. And can you live like this moving forward? You know, I want to say no. I mean, because I see you emotionally, you know, all some way or another. Physically, it's affecting you. I mean, this is mind, body, spirit depletion of energy that this person has brought upon you. So I feel like, you know, this 8 of Pentacles is probably the most important card in this whole deck, because it says you need to break this cycle. You need to break this cycle because they're keeping you from moving forward, from grounding into your life, from other opportunities. You keep giving and giving and giving, and all you do is keep going backwards and backwards and backwards. So at this point, with this 4 of Swords here, this unsettled energy, I mean, you can't even rest. And maybe, you know, they're at a place where, you know, your heart is seeing that, oh my gosh, they're just really messed up, and, you know, you want to give them another chance. But seriously, Libra, you know, this is not working out for you. And I know you keep trying to make it work. We have here this 3 of Wands. I mean, you want to see this come in a new way, but notice all these clouds and this turbulent water. It's just like you're going to continue. You know, if you continue to try to make this somebody, then change them. I mean, you can't change somebody if they don't want to change. And I feel like this person, this last stab that they did to you is really making you look at, is this really what I want moving forward with this person? So, yeah, this is a heavy week for you, Libra. And I think it's really important that you do what you need to do to replenish you. All right. You need to feed yourself emotionally. You need to take care of you. Interestingly enough, I mean, she looks very pregnant here. You know, maybe you're pregnant with this person. All right. And, you know, you're not feeling very good about this pregnancy. You know, maybe you're just not feeling good in general. But whatever it is, Libra, I mean, really, let's break this cycle with this toxic energy that you are so involved in. I mean, it's really this codependent. It's just like, well, I'm going to fix them. We cannot fix someone who does not want to be fixed. And when a person shows you who they are, we need to believe that that's who they really are. So anyway, that's what I got for you, Libra. I know it's a little heavy and it's a little harsh, but I really feel like you've got to wake up to what your needs are. I mean, especially if, you know, you're going to have a little kid. I mean, this is a page, and if you're pregnant, and not everybody's going to be pregnant, but whatever it is, it's just like you need to take care of you now. You can't be worried about them anymore. You need to start focusing on your needs and what you need in your life, because you got nothing left in your battery. So yeah, let's see if we can break this cycle once and for all. I know it's not easy, and it's easier for me to say it than for you to do it, but I think you recognize that this toxic energy, it just continues to hurt and hurt and hurt, and it's time to break it away. All right, so I know whoever that's for, sending you lots of love, lots of strength and courage to make the changes you need to make in order to make this break. All right, so break that cycle. Bye now.